All right, I'm gonna try and slow walk this one. Okay, corner street, New York. So it's a busy corner street. Whatever these corn plants are, I would suggest we get rid of them. I don't think they look very attractive. We can just have them all removed and put something else in there. Probably would be a better look. Run on both sides and then really not a good look. Gorgeous day out here. I turned the AC on to see if it's gonna go on. So I'm gonna check in a little bit to see if it's kicking on. Turn the lights on, so the power's on, of course. So this is moving in the right direction. The lot, like I said, is a gorgeous lot. I mean, the lot is a wonderful lot. But the roof, of course, some fascia off the side. I'm hoping we can just get the fence fixed without doing the whole fence. Okay, that's not going to be beneficial. Exterior out without a doubt. Soffits, right? And fascia. That should be done with the roof quote that we have. Should be good. Take you quickly through the side yard. Every once in a while, somebody's got to turn on their car a little faster. A huge side yard. Okay, so the lot, like I said, it is a wonderful lot. There's no doubt about it. So paint job required, not even a maybe. Inside and out. This will be all mulched out. So Lorenzo's gonna send this video too, so we know what the plan is. All of this will be freshly mulched out. All of this will be freshly mulched out and edged, so it looks like it's supposed to look like. Here is, now this was interesting, I was walking out today. Here's the living room. I can't get the light to turn on and I've got a remote. The flooring, as you walk on it over here, you might want to do an inspection. I don't know if you could see what it's doing here, but it's bouncing underneath my feet. The floor is bad. You just might want to do an inspection to make sure there's nothing worse than that. There's nothing in the water underneath leaking and causing any damage. Obviously, that's a benefit if you want to. A couple of things we spoke about. This trim on the inside is on the inside of that. I spoke to Lorenzo about it. He's going to give me an answer on it. But we're going to make sure that if that doesn't change out, which it should, we would let you know. All right? Now, ceiling fans. We were replacing ceiling fans. We being Lorenzo. Lorenzo's changing out ceiling fans, changing out these doors, right? These doors are shot. We might paint out this panel, I think. This flooring is going to be changed out throughout the house. This, we hope it works, but we plan was to change out this mirror inside here. Possibly keep that one. The toilet, not terrible. This doesn't look too bad, right? Doesn't look like damage. So just recaulked, should be fine. New mirror in here, new door in here, towel bar holder and the likes. Baseboards throughout. The only weird thing I would say about this one is that baseboard sits so, that return, it's just off the thing. Good. That's off. That's not even connected. This will have a closet door inside here, right? Closet door will go inside here. The vent that I just showed you will go back in there. We'll get new ones. This flooring will all be done over, right? And the baseboard as well. This particular room smells of urine. And the new flooring, of course, and new paint, of course. New blinds throughout the house. New doors. New blinds, new ceiling fans, new doors. This window will be replaced and we will evaluate whether or not we have to match out this brown based on what you're saying. Doors, yes, replaced out. This floor will be replaced out. The vanity looks like it's functional. The mirror will be replaced out. Inside here, it doesn't look bad either. Really doesn't look too bad, surprisingly. But yeah, we will absolutely make sure. We might change the color scheme just to make that brown work. Good catch. All right, let's see what else. AC's on. I'm trying to think if I hear it. I just set it for 69. It's 71 right now. Let me see if I can feel it. You can see the cobwebs blowing, so it feels cool enough, right? But it's 71 degrees out right now, so it's a very cool day. So I can't judge that, honestly, just based on. So this, now we're seeing it in the daytime. Microwave will be popped in there. I'll get you the measurements on those. This is not a granite top. Lorenzo said he would make sure we get a granite top inside here. So that would be granite. We would change this lighting as well, and we would fix that one. The baseboard throughout. The framing over here has to be done. And Randy, you're going to be buying the appliances. Dishwasher's already there, but you're better off getting the whole package, right? This door would be changed out. A panel wood in the front looks silly. The hot water heater, let me go run this. You hear the floor when I walk on it that it moves so much? I'm going to run the hot water to see if this has to be changed. On a rental, you would have to. So if the plan were to be to buy and hold, you would want to change that out because of the year of it. But it might work it might work fine, right? It might just work fine. This was the door I understand to have to be changed out. So that's my understanding of the door, but I'm going to take another look at the front door. The AC is running. It's a Rheem AC. You can hear it running right now. It's running. The garage door looks sufficient. Nothing phenomenal. Probably going to remove this silly light inside here. Right? There's no value for that. I don't know where that door was. Maybe that can be replaced out. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, AC panel. Now that we have the AC on, we can see in here. As long as it's not a Federal Pacific, which it does not look like it is, then you should be fine. The Sylvania and Federal Pacifics have to be changed out. They no longer will be insured. That would be an issue. Getting this light down, it makes no sense to have that light up in there and there. Nice size nice size garage. Let's see what this is producing. That's hot water. So currently the hot water is working, so I wouldn't suggest we change it, again, for the reasons that I described. This door will have to be fixed. By the way, that wouldn't secure anybody from going anywhere. And here's your AC running. Right? Doesn't mean it's going to pass an inspection from someone that's trying to buy this. Honestly, it probably will not, but just want to let you know that. But it seems to be running, not necessarily that it's cool. This here, major damage inside there. It's a block home, so even if it were termites, that shouldn't be too bad, but it has to be done. This door has to be changed out. Okay? There was some granite back here that I don't know what it's for. Here's your shed out back. I would keep the shed. I wouldn't do anything different with the shed. Right? It's made to look like a room, but keep it as a shed. Little garden out back. Now, the fence I wouldn't change. The fence is what it is. If you can secure a couple of posts in here so it's not falling down and take some of that rubbish out of and beside that, would be beneficial. This pergola, whatever this thing is, should be taken down. Again, backyard is beautiful, really nice backyard, very spacious, fenced. Over there, if you can see far back in there, is the fence that's falling. that will have to be secured with posts at the very minimum. On the far back inside there, you can see way back in there, that's coming down. And I don't know how far back in there goes. I'm not feeling like going back in there, guys, sorry. This will have to get filled in. I don't know what the plan was in here. I don't know what caused this. Were they digging something out? What the plan was, I don't know. But this will have to get some dirt in here and fill this in. But because of this brown, we might really just go with the brown, similar color tones that are in there right now. Okay, something that'll work with a brown, even if it's a light blue and a brown, or beige and a brown. Something that'll go better with that brown. But, yeah. The roof should be resolved with the quote that you have. The AC is unknown. Unknown for the AC. Right? It could be working right now. It's too cool to really honestly tell. And more importantly, would it pass an inspection is going to be key. Let me see if I can open the garage door, just for the sake of knowing that it's functioning. The locks are off. Let's see. Maybe they might have removed it. Yeah, maybe they removed. Something's not working. A lot of lights up on top here. I don't know why. It had so much. So when they go up into the attic, they'll take a look at that and see how much electricity and open wires up there. There's probably a lot, just based on how much lighting has been brought into this particular room. This will have to be painted up, right, to make it look right. And this will be cleaned up to make this look right as well. With the roof resolution, that mold cleanup and repaint should be done. And again, this floor is bouncing. So as long as there's nothing underneath it causing it, you should be fine. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, the fencing is a big portion of it, but I wouldn't think we'd have to do it. But making this look like it should look on the outside here is going to make it look like, look at this, the water zone. Won't be fun for your water bill. I'll see if maybe we can shut that off from the main. That's about it. Long video. This is the longest video maybe I've ever made.